this is future Lauren coming to you with Majic. This vlog, the beginning of it, is graciously filmed by Trevor, my brother, because I was sick. So he filmed this first part. It's about Majic going to the Equine Hospital. The first part is to see what's wrong with him. And yeah, enjoy. So Trevor filmed vertically, so there's gonna be black space on either side, but it's still good stuff, and he's awesome for doing it for me.
All right, you are on camera.
So just gave Majic his bath because he's going to his big day at the vet tomorrow.
Whoop whoop.
And he's
Isn't that
going
right,
to
Majic?
an Equine Specialty Hospital for this bad boy right here. Can I see that? This lump. Look that way, please. I think you can see it. Right here. Da, 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 da. So he has to look pretty.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'll be in charge of vlogging for most of the day today, as Lauren is under the weather. So today we are taking Majic, my mom's horse, to the Equine Specialty Hospital. And we've got the trailer all ready, and we're about to load him up. Here's our trailer set up. We've got a 4-horse trailer, which we didn't get until we only had like 2 horses. So, you know, good planning on our part, good planning. Got it hooked up to the truck. Everything should be all good to go. There's Majic himself, the man of the hour. All right, so we are now loaded up. Right, Mom?
Woohoo, we are loaded.
We are loaded.
Taking Majic to the Equine Specialty Hospital because of the lump, tumor, swelling in his neck. Excited to see what they have to say. Hopefully it's all good.
Yes, hopefully it's all good, and we're gonna be able to do whatever we need to for him. So hopefully it'll be a very event-free trip. And nothing will happen other than good things, but you'll be along the ride with us, so stay tuned. All right, so we just got here. The facilities here are beautiful. It's a really nice campus. We're gonna go check on Majic, see how he's doing. Can we see him through here? There he is. You can really only see the halter, but he's right there. So he survived the trip, which we love. But we just had our vet tech came out and took a history. And as someone's setting, you know, I've had a lot of practice taking histories my first year of medical school. I thought she did a very good job. So Mom answered all of her questions. And then Majic, we unloaded him from the trailer and off he went. So they're gonna ultrasound his thyroid and then do whatever they gotta do, and they'll just let us know whatever they need us. So now we're just scoping out. Oh, this is what it looks like from the back. So again, just standard building on the back. So yeah, they've got our cell phone and they'll call us when they need us. Just gonna get the trailer all back to how it needs to go.
Okay, I'm going to give you a tour in your mind of the Equine Hospital. So you have this whole wall right here is an aisleway with stalls where people, it's patients, not people because they're horses, stay if they've got to stay overnight, or if they're waking up from, you know, some type of a procedure that they had to do. Yeah. They're going to be in those stalls. So the whole length of this building is stalls. And then on the other side, on the far corner, the left corner, is a big room that has a big ultrasound machine. It has all the equipment to do laparoscopic, what is it when you go down it with the tube in their stomach?
Intubation?
Esophageal.
Oh, not into their stomach.
Examinations.
Ooh,
so when Odie was here, they put a camera down his throat to see what was going on with his throat. And then they have x-rays. All the x-rays are done on that side. And then on this...
Okay, so we have been here for what? We've been parked for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And then Mom and I got our chairs out and we were sitting right there. And about as soon as we sat down, the doctor then came out with the vet tech with Majic, and they were done. They were all taken care of. So Mom's gonna tell us what happened.
Yay, so he has an enlarged thyroid that interferes with attack and breathing. So it has to come out. So it's a pretty easy procedure there. He does have to be down and totally under. So they'll make an incision, take out the thyroid. He doesn't have to have 2 thyroids, evidently. He only has to have 1.
Well, because the thyroid has lobes. So she did just say 1 thyroid, but I wonder if that's just how they say it in horse world, because it's easier than saying 1 lobe of the thyroid.
Thyroid, right. So they're going to take that out. They have to leave a port for it to drain for 3 days. So he'll stay for 3 days.
At the specialty
hospital. And then he can come home. But since we're going to be taking Trevor back to school, they have an option to leave him here at the hospital for the remainder, however long we're gone. So it'll be a week. And they'll take care of him and take care of this incision and everything, which I think is what we're going to elect to do.
Because board was only like $60, $70 a night.
And yeah, and then by the time we get him, his rehab is almost done, and I think that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, instead of Lauren being home, having to worry about all the
animals and hand walking and giving him his SMZ pack.
Yeah, and Butte and
hand walking else. And not letting him rub it and just the whole 9 yards. And then after the rehab is over, he's good to go. He's
like 14 days after.
Yeah, 14 days after
the operation or something like that.
Yeah. So I could probably do a ride in September.
So Dr. Mulligan told us that this is not an uncommon event that happens with horses, that they will have one side of their thyroid enlarged, and they only operate on it if it does increase in size really quickly or if it has a tack issue, which his does, so they're going to operate on it. And that, then it'll just, he'll be missing a whole bunch of space, so that's why they have to open up a little tube so that it can drain out. But that he'll probably grow an adenoma, which is just a small benign tumor, but not like a bad kind of tumor. It's just a little bump there instead. But he won't need any kind of supplementation or anything like that, because the rest of his thyroid will still be working fine as it currently is. So I think it sounded pretty good overall for us, and I'm really excited for his future. She said that he looks really good other than that, so that Mom's taking a really good job taking care of him, obviously. So I'm pretty excited. How are you, Mom?
I am excited. It's going to be great. He's going to be good as new. We're going to get it taken care of. And he can have a nice long life and still be usable.
Yeah, that's what I was most excited for, that it wasn't like this is a downhill trend. Overall, pretty good. So we did ask Dr. Mulligan what was the likelihood that the other half of this thyroid would also have this occur, and that it would get large and become a gross tumor. And she said she's never seen that happen. But once they undergo this operation, that they're good for the rest of their lives. So another thing to be pretty stoked about. All right, we just made it back to the farm. You can tell. Here, I'll show you Mooney. Yep, right on cue. Mooney has just been winning for hours, is what what Lauren and Dad have said. So that matches up what normally happens when one of them gets separated. And now Mom's going to unload Majic. So I'll film that because that's kind of fun, right? I know you can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can kind of see him. And here he comes. Oh yeah, what a good pony. What a good pony. So excited to be back home. We're excited to have him back.
Okay, here's Magic's second bath. He's going back to the vet tomorrow. Bright and early. We want to get him there before it gets hot, because if it gets hot and your horse is in a trailer, it gets hot. Too hot. And we don't want to stress him out. He's already probably going to be stressed, so. We say goodbye to his, are we calling it a tumor?
Yeah, she called it
We're
an
gonna say goodbye to his enlarged thyroid. Right there. Oh, you can't even hardly see it at this angle. It's right there. It's about the size of a grapefruit.
orange one.
Orange.
That's what Dr. Emery said. Up with your head. So now you can see it.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, I have to eat that.
Yeah. It wraps around his larynx.
Ah,
Makes it
fun.
hard to breathe.
So we're excited that he's gonna get it out, and then he's gonna be there for 14 days.
Well, he comes home on the 20th.
And he's
so-
going in on the 7th.
He's having surgery done on the 8th.
So 12 days.
He'll be 12 days through his rehab, and his rehab is just 14 days. So,
And then it's back to the grind.
and then we're going to be riding. I'm hoping to do a September ride.
I need to get a horse then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell the people. So now we're going to put the final touches on Majic and trim his bridle path. Trimming a bridle path serves a purpose, but it's also a little bit of a fashion statement. What's it called? A trend? I don't know. Everyone should do it. Mooney doesn't have one typically, and it's obnoxious because he hates any sound by his ears. I don't know if that makes sense. You see right here, you typically, here, no. Keep his head up for a second. Oh my goodness, this is awful hard. So, how you tell how long it's supposed to be, oh, this is ridiculous.
And that's why they trained him to ultrasound him.
Yes, okay, so if you pull their ear back, it's supposed to go back as long as his ear is. Arabs typically go back a little bit longer, but his is that far, and that's how we like it, and that's what we do. Well, that's the best he's ever been in his whole life. Hey, no. Just about stepped on me.
He's distracted
Bye, food.
by being ornery. Being a turkey bird.
Hey, stop. No, that's probably fine. He got just no forelock.
He's like his mom.
So, there you go. I think that's what I'm gonna call it good.
All right.
Oh, you want the trash can?
Sure he does.
Okay, we got Majic all up and loaded, and we've actually been driving for a while. We are 16 minutes away from the hospital, and Majic was so good. He got right on, no carrying on, just good boy. And the drive has been pretty good, except the trailer door to the tack room area, so the area that's not to the horses, it's a completely separate room that's like the front part of the trailer, swung open at a stoplight, and that door is broken. We need to get it fixed, but we had it shut and we had it locked, so we're not sure. It must have just jiggled itself open. So we've been checking. I don't know how often you've been checking. I've been asking probably every 10 minutes.
I glanced back.
Like, is the trailer door open? And people honked at us to tell us it was open, which we knew it was open. We just couldn't get out until, anyway, it's this whole thing. But it wasn't actually. It was fine. You just had to jump out in traffic and shut it. Pulled over. Yeah, we pulled over, but it was still not a great spot. So, besides that happening, everything's been really good. And we're almost there. There she goes.
You've arrived.
pull up to the front, tell them we're here, and then we'll drive around to the back. That barn back there, when I came to shadow the vet, Dr. Milligan, there's a like an aqua exerciser back there. So you walk the horse into this like little tank thing, and then it's like on a treadmill, but with water. I think we've got these interesting, I don't know what those are, but that's like the snake on the scepter thing that doctors have. Is all checked in?
Yep, we're gonna pull around, wait for a technician. They help us unload. They don't want to be unloading until they come. Yeah.
Such a pretty stables. Got a little work area with some vehicles. There's like staff parking over here. Oh, look at that little balcony. It's so cute. I wonder if that's someone's office. And then this is the stable part. That's where all the horses that are there stay in there. I guess horses stay back there too. This little turnout area, 2 turnout areas out here. They said that he'll just be hand walked. I love this. Look, there's a little ramp that you take the manure up, and then you just dump it over into those things, which I would assume get taken away every so often. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna wait. We're going probably through there or through this side, and we have to wait for someone to come tell us that we can get unloaded. Yeah. Now we wait. There's Majic. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see him. There's a screen up right here that you can unzip. I don't know if you can see it. But the screen is there because we want the window open so they have good ventilation in the trailer. But you don't want, like, I mean, you're on the highway if you're going 70 miles an hour and there's a rock that gets flipped up. You don't want it going through the window, hitting your horses in the eye or scaring them or anything. And then also, you don't want their heads sticking out while you're going 70. I've seen that. It's awful. I'm like, your horse is going to get whacked by a semi or something crazy is going to happen to your horse. I don't understand why people do that. Same with, I don't understand people who let their dogs just hang their heads or their whole front of their body. I'm like, you hit one bump, your dog is flying out of your car. Anyway, so that's why there's the screen up. And we wait. Oh, right there he goes. He's gonna stay in that barn over there. Look at how good he is. Such a good boy. He's not sweaty at all, and it's almost 90 degrees.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Oh, look at how pretty he is. She was very nice. That's a technician there, I'm assuming. Okay, he's so handsome. He is chunky, but he's handsome. I like him big. I like him chunky. Do you know what that's from, Mom? It's from Madagascar 3, I think. I've never seen it, but I used to have a friend that said it all the time. Okay, he's all dropped off. They had a hard time getting him to go into the stall. I could hear a bunch of footprint, or like stomping. And I was like, oh, that's weird. They must be rearranging horses. No, it was Majic running around, refusing to just go into the stall. So I wonder what that was about. She said he was fine once he was in the stall though, so. They have a bunch of emergencies that happened today, and so I think they are a little frazzled themselves.
Head north on Rapids Road towards
There are
Stafford.
cars coming.
Head south
Can't see.
on Rapids Road toward US 422 East.
And we got the drive home. That's
Continue
it.
on Rapids Road.
Hi, Moo. We are a little concerned that he's going to be upset because he's all by himself. We'll just have to pay extra attention to him. He has all these chicken friends. I don't know what else he could want. Walk. 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 Keep going. Walk on. He's got a snack to go. He's starving, just wasting away. Keep walking. Good boy. Trot. Keep going. Good boy. Well, Mooney has settled down. He's not whinnying anymore since Magic's been gone now for 3 days. And today's the first day I let him out with his muzzle on. And if you can see, he's getting the hang of it. He used to pout so much, and now he loves it. There's like a hole in the bottom of it that if you push it down onto the ground, it bows out, and so he can grab a tiny bit through that muzzle. So he's so handsome. This naughty boy broke out today. He broke the bungee cord that was holding this together, which wasn't a very good idea. And so I went and got him. Dan came over and rang the doorbell, got me, and then I came and got him. And then I tied it with some twine, and then I realized, I bet if he really wanted to, he could break that. So then I went and got this giant chain. I don't know what else to do. It's not pretty. I don't know if that'll stay, but that's what I'm gonna do for tonight. Don't leave. Thank you.
So we're bringing Majic home today from the Equine Hospital in Burton. And we've got his stall ready for him. We've got his hay and his slow feeder. Got it bedded down, his water. Changed his feeder because he smashed his other one. And now they're color coordinated. How fun. So he'll be in here for another 3 days of stall rest and hand walking, and then he can go to pasture rest for 2 weeks, and then he can be worked. So we're very excited to get Majic home today. Can't wait to see him. This is the longest, I don't know, this has been the longest I've not seen him in a long time.
Okay, we're here to pick up Majic. What happened all the way here, Mom?
Oh my gosh. So we're driving down 271, and luckily there's not very many people around. We're pretty much on the road alone, and this big, I don't know what it sounded like. It sounded like
It
part
just
of the
felt
truck
like,
fell off.
yeah, it just felt like a big, like, vibration or something
Yeah,
go through
and
the
you-
truck.
we
And then we felt
feel
the
the
trailer
trailer.
kind of hitch back.
Yeah, so we pulled over.
I look in the mirror and I go, there's a tire just fell out from underneath the
It's
car.
falling off the trailer, that's what you said.
Yeah, I was like, you need to
crap.
stop now. Pull off.
Hold off.
I look and I go, that's a tire
There's
in
a
the
tire
road.
in
A
the
giant tire. I go, I'm like, it's gotta be from the trailer. Nope, the trailer has all its tires. Okay, it's from the truck.
There's
Nope,
no
the
way.
truck has all of its tires.
So then it dawned on me that the spare tire's under the truck, for the truck. And obviously
It
that's
just
what it was.
fell out.
It just rusted out.
So she runs down to get it. Cars are
Zooming
swerving around it.
I'm pointing over, there's a tire. Like,
yeah, and then
like
this
an
nice
idiot.
lady pulled over and helped her get it and put it in her car and brought it up to us. And
Yeah,
it's in the back of the truck. And
yeah, in the back of the truck.
yeah, we've made it here. Magic's been here for 12 days now.
Yeah, 12 days.
So he's coming home. Everything went well.
Yeah.
Okay, here's our boy. Here's him. Yeah, there's his incision site. Hi, buddy. They just took the staples out this morning. And he's got a few scrapes on him from we don't know what. And the lady who brought him out to us didn't know either. He's got there and there. And yeah, right here. Missing all of his hair there. It's very odd.
All right, you take this while loading.
Everything looks good? Oh. Okay, we've made it home after there's a lot of traffic. So it's gonna be really cute to see how he reacts to Mooney. Is your friend here? Oh my goodness! So handsome. All right, here we go. Come on out, big boy. The place of no grass. They had lots of grass and now we have none. Oh, move. I was expecting a whinny or something. Ah, it's nothing. He just was squealing like a stallion. Oh my gosh. Okay, the boys are back together. Nothing? You're gonna give me nothing? Oh, hello, baby girl. He like could care less. And Mooney's over here doing little tiny squeals. You hear that?
He has nice, clean, fresh water, but he wants to go drink water out of
Out of the tank. The tank.
I'm drinking it out of the
Mooney, what's
tank.
up? I thought you'd be happy to see your friend. No? Okay, this is your official last chance to do something interesting, you two. I guess not. How anticlimactic. Bear's here. Getting a hook tree. That one's not been done. That one has been done. Okay, and we're back. Majic. He's trying to lick my arm. Everything went well. We did have the tumor biopsied. Let's see if we go this way. Oh yeah. We had the tumor biopsy and it was a form of cancer. So the vet says that she got it all out and so it shouldn't be an issue. So we're very happy we ended up doing it and that everything went well. I'll show you his incision site real quick. Hey Majic, you gonna let me show him? You go ahead. So there we are. There's his scar. He lost a bit of hair. So this whole thing used to be filled, but it's looking a lot better. And he can't wear a fly mask. Well, he probably could now, but when we first got him, he couldn't wear a fly mask. So that's why Mooney's got one, but he doesn't. But yeah, everything went well. We're very happy.